Alright, hello, hello. Oh, let me turn off the fan. Okay. Let me fix... Oh, the camera looks weird. It's gonna go... Whoop, right there. Alright, let's go! So we continue. Yeah, alright. So... we continue. Episode 2. Oh. That was no accident. Oh. Whirling around at the speed of... Oh, I was drugged with sleeping pills. Oh. I was murdered by that person. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eeny. I don't know. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Oh, uh-oh. Sorry, I meant Phoenix Wright. That was my bad. Oops. Sorry for misleading you. Do I have to write? Yes. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. I was actually torn between the two today, but I went with Phoenix today. Alright, it's fixed. Oh, and oh, I forgot to turn off the ceiling light. Or turn on the ceiling light. That's why my forehead's so shiny. Okay. So, for sure Maya didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. Okay. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Ooh. So it's a fun case. Oh. I can't believe I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess. Keep playing through my mind. Alrighty then. Okay, June's... oh, we're in the summer now. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Co. Law offices. Oh. What depressing rain. I'll go like this. I don't know. What voice? I'll just do like grumbly. He looks cranky. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? He needs new glasses, I think. Or like to tighten the screws on his glasses. Or get the little... I don't think my glasses don't have them, but the little face sticky things where it sticks to your nose. I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on the TV. Oh, he's one of these people. Why is he in front of me? I think our little rainy cell will take a break with the day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's just the weather. Weather is weathering. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's gonna hear about my... What? Why are you wearing that? That's like an art piece. Cost. Clothing. $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? Oh. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. I don't know, that's not very friendly. I don't know, I have a stark difference in friendly. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. I mean, okay. The only time you get around people is when they're unconscious. So, yeah, remind me to never end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. They got a picture of that? That's kind of devastating. What on earth? Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Damn, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, you're a doctor. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Okay. Yes, I heard you. I agree it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. Jesus Christ. Like, okay. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. Oh, it's like, guess that was the crash from before? She didn't even not offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Oh boy. See, that's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Damn, that's kind of intense. Why would I? No, I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. I mean... it really depends. It doesn't really... I'm over here thinking, look at insurance. You know, sometimes you don't have a choice but to go to a specific place because your insurance always only covers that specific location. And, you know, we're just gonna find a different doctor instead. So, what most people do, at least. But you don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? You know, same thing in this game. No, this is something only you can do. Question mark? Oh. Maya Faye, you know this girl, correct? Yes, I do. Maya, why would he know her name? Oh, they're both kind of weird. What? I heard you were working under her for a little... Under her? Excuse me. I am the lawyer here. Look. I can't present here. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Phoenix. Worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. I don't know, man. I live my life, she lives her life. We're adults. But what? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Okay. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. Ew. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm gonna have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Okay, yeah, sure. Blame the victim. in the one. Alright, I don't know. This is weird. Uh-oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. I mean, she's done it with Mia a lot, but I guess that's easier, I'm assuming, you know. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? That condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? I mean, okay. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. With the good doctor. A nice June day. June 19th. 1:25 p.m. Crane Village. So this is Crane Village. Maya's hometown. Oh. Small child. Why, hello there. I can only picture this happening. Like, he tries to imitate, like, what's his, Obi-Wan, like, hello there. But it just doesn't land. It doesn't land. And she's like, nope. What an odd little girl. Oh, I guess it's Mia. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Someone else is coming this way. Like, who else would it be? Nick! It's Maya! How are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. Oh, hey. Welcome, welcome. We're just starting. No! You're not allowed! I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well... Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Heh. Alright, we are... I'm gonna examine. Oh. So rustic, thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. There's a rock. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. It has, like, talismans on it. Or paper chains. I don't know. So its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Crane Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Or something like that. Spiritomb! do we have to collect 108 wisps? Are we actually playing... Are we actually playing Legends Arceus after all? The odd keystone. An old bus stop. It says Crane Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Oh, there's a phone. So it's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Yes, you will, probably. Alright, no spike fence in this one. So the biggest, most elegant buildings... the biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Okay, let's... Okay... No, I think that's it. Alright, that's it. Oh, okay, talk. Today's challenge. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. So she's a small medium at large. I'm gonna be upset if there's not a small medium at large joke anywhere in here. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But in this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Ha ha ha! Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network! The MIN! Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. Oh, yeah. I mean, you get a decent amount of good information from there. That's what I thought. Hold on, let me... The cat got into another room where she's not supposed to be, and they're like struggling to get her out. Alright. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. I mean, that's not much better. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. No. Yeah. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Crane Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Medium Valley? Instead of, like, Hidden Valley? Like the ranch? I don't, that's the only joke I'm getting here. Cause I know there's Hidden Valley Ranch, but yeah, whatever. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They're basically drones. Yeah. They usually work someplace outside the village. Yeah, they're drones. The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly. Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Aww. The perfectly round, like not really round, like ovally round. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin. Wait, that means, is she also a... Got egghead. Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. I mean, that's pretty valid. Like, the kids I teach now, I tell them if an adult is trying to be your friend, run away. Yeah, you know, like I tell them like I'm not your friend. I'm not talking with y'all for fun. Suspicious looking. Yep. Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Korean Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Aw. Dude, I want some of that. I want that. Alright, good luck. Good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. So I guess we move to the meditation room. Okay, June 19th, Fae Manor meditation room. A nice juicy boyga. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That's stupid why the girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. Wait, I thought this was the same. I thought this was the same day. I can't believe they are such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Just find a different weather report. Yes, a boyga. Find a different dude. I know this came out in the early 2000s, like the game dialogue and such. But like there was a way. There was more than one way to find out what the weather was. Okay, looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument here. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Great, I have to have a map of my friend's house. Insane. Let's examine. So, a piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Alright, here's doors. Okay, the door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Why is there a lock on the outside of the door? Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look! Here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. I guess so. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Oh yeah. It was like usually like the information was like 411, right? Just dial 411. You could also find out movie times through there back in the day. If you didn't want to, you'd have to check the newspaper for movie times. I remember this because like we'd have to check like, oh, it's today, so let's look at the newspaper. What time's the movie tonight? And we'd show up and it's the movie. Oh yeah, call movie. Yeah. Alright, I think Fandango used to be just over phone call as well. So this door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. But man, I just have like a flash of like trying to look at the fine print on the newspaper to find out what time Shrek was coming out. Yeah. Okay, talk. I don't want to talk to him. So, what are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes. A confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. Oh my god. And you're just gonna get Maya to sign it as the girl, the lady. Do we know the lady's name? Lighting ways, side room, channeling chamber. Okay, so we're in the meditation room. It's a partial guide map. Okay. Yeah. Huh. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance. A girl studying the occult at the college. The college. I love it when he... That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Crane School of Channeling. The home... Huh? The what? Yeah, Miss May is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, you see that door? That's the room where the people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Wait, I can... Look, here's my attorney's badge. Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? I am a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. I mean, yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's definitely in school for a lot longer. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now. But, and listen good, I'm not the one that made the mistake. This doctor needs his head examined. Okay. Here. Okay, I guess I'll go to the channeling chamber. Oh my, who let the Phantom of the Opera in here? The Phantom of the Opera of the manor is there. Inside the channeling chamber. That was terrible. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. Yeah, like, there's too many candles, dude. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? There we go. That was perfect. My name is Phoenix, Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Ahaha, that good sir. Good sir? She talking about me? The good sir, yes. You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? What is she talking about? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. Very unfortunate. Hairstyle, at least. I'm just more impressed with the volume of the hairstyle and the fact that it's staying still. I have wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten that it was not for that was not for Mystic Maya and her assistant. You would surely not have won. First a girl runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Alright. Let me examine. So this folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. It's green. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. I'll ask Maya about it later. Oh. Is that a mirror? It's a mirror. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Okay. Good, sir. I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Okay, nothing about the camp. What's... nothing? Oh, door. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy looking door. There is a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Anything? Oh, the ground. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. I guess it's a little rainy, kind of gross outside. Everybody's got swamp ass. Oh. Wait, oh. Here we go. Oh. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. See, that's exactly where a child would go to run and hide and be a little shit and knock everything over. I could just picture it now. Okay. Alright, talking about Maya. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? You know, out of all the things, Phoenix, that you question, this is like the least problematic. Just let it. Just go with it. It's alliterative. Let it go. Good sir. Yes. How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Oh, wow, okay. That's kinda tragic. It's only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique. Okay, then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Here, let me take a sip of my tea. Hopefully it's not like still scalding hot. Still very hot. Oh, jeez. That was unfortunate. So, Branch family. What's that? Well, although, I guess... Look, it's black tea, not green tea. Whatever. It's as it sounds for a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power. She can never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. Oh, so she sucks? I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's. Oh, that's... Is it because she's part of the Branch family, or is it just because of who she is as a person, as a spiritual person? You know. Because Pearl is pure and that's why she's good at it. She's kind of nasty looking. I don't know. So that's how it is. Oh, so today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing, just constantly sipping my tea. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Uh-oh. The secrets of the Korean techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. I mean, I've seen her do some transformations before. She was usually just like off camera for a second and then we turn around and I'm like, oh, hi, Mia. A poorly fitted outfit. See that? Yeah, that never stopped my doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. Okay, you expect something to go wrong? That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what that lock is for. On the outside of the door. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. She's egghead. Oh, that odd. She's my daughter. Now then, what were you about to say? I mean, she's kind of odd. I mean, is that a bad thing? I guess just saying it to her, yes. But what a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Yeah, I don't know. She's gonna get the shock of a lifetime. Someday. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it... Alright, fine. Yeah, okay, I get it. Good. Oh. What? Ack. We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Okay. I wonder what she has to say. Oh. Alright. Guess we're moving. Nope. Guess we gotta go this way. Wait, did that thing back there get broken? Looks broken. Glued back together. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. I guess they have to deal with their trash somehow. In the worst way possible. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Okie dokie. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So, time to move on. Okay. Anything? And we're just scanning. Alright. Oh, side room. Oh, is someone sleeping? Awkward. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There is bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Okay. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I have one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. I guess I see branches from the sacred tree in there. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Crane Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Gulp. I'm gonna give it a big ol' hug. Big ol' bear hug. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. I have been to a traditional tea house when I visited Korea, like family in Korea. And it was quite a lovely place. And like floors, like tatami floors. Take off your shoes before you go. And it's kind of like maybe like this big. Yeah, like all the way around. You know, enough. And the table would be like right here. And you can sit all around it. And I got some tea. It was nice. And they got you snacks. So there's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. She's not a witch. It's probably a good idea not to disturb her sleep. Okay, is that it? I don't want to wake her up. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. Oh, is it? Oh, no. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. It's a lot of heart. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are a lot of hair. It's a lot of heart. You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo! I'm a one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. So I guess you're still at it? Being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channel's about to get started. Is it that time already? We should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Whenever I see her, like, my mental voice for her is like Applejack from freaking My Little Pony. Okay. Okay, June 19th, Faye Manor Meditation Room. We will now begin with the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally spot all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You'll love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. Oh, it's got a little gem on it. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. Oh, it'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Okay. Click. Methinks, I don't know. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and some jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. You know, here, let me see if my tea... Okay, not as bad. Still kind of hot. Alright. Got a sip of tea. It's black tea, but it's still bitter. So there you go. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear Madame, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the Heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the Heartland. Did she just fucking... Alright, I hate her now. Well, what are ya? This is Corain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Oh. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. No kidding. Now, then, let us wait. Okay. Okay, that was a gunshot. Hey now, what was that just now? You know, she's heard a gunshot before now. She can get proper witnessing. Come on, Lotta. It came from inside the channeling chamber. Oh, okay. Hey, well, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. She's heard it before. Maya! Maya's in there! You know, I'm not gonna ask Morgan what to do, because she's just gonna stand there. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes. If there is one matter, that is. Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to Wright & Co. law offices later. Wow. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam, slam, crash. Oh no. At least it's not Maya that's dead. Dr. Gray. Click. Is that Maya? I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. But what? What? Click. Lana, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hurry, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. I mean, she just changed the scene. I don't trust her at all. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. A phone booth. And they're on their way. That's good. Lottie. I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Okie talk. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh, yeah. Lana doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lana, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheet. Ugh. Oh, smells worse, if not the same as a wet dog. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. So as soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Okay. What is he? Oh. Okay. Okay, so we move. We're going back. Oh. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. No! Guess I just have to wait. Ugh. Oh, the police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? I shall show you to the scene of the crime. Oh, shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe? My name isn't Jim Shoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Anything? Okay. So, Fey Manor, channeling chamber, same day. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Alright. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. The Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. Jesus Christ. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. Oh my god. That's a bit overkill, right? A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Okay. Yeah, let's examine. It's not letting me examine things. Alright, this sucks. I don't have anything to present. Alright, I guess we have to leave for now. Let's go back that way. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? I guess that's how it's... Okay. Ack! That is, like, so isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling? No. Actually, the situation... Oh, wait. Nope, that's not her voice. I need to actually read. No, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Alright. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. Oh, I remember this. Eeny Miny? Eeny Miny. Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. At the college I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? Alright, buddy. Alright, glad Phoenix and I are on the same page. That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomena, ESP, and psychic powers. That sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Check out my badge. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not at all that smart. So I don't, like, get it. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? Alright. So, what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. Oh, great. She's a fucking TikTok star pretending to have autism and Tourette's and shit. And then begging online instead of the side of the road. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame. Oh, that sucks, man. You're in the wrong place to be allergic to sesame seeds. I'm allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, like, felt sick and came here to, like, sleep. Oh, I totally feel like I wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. I don't know. Before she was wearing, like, all right, time to go to the channeling, right? Like, I don't know, man. We have a total space cadet here. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that. I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Okay. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then why did you just try to eat your hat? What was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Let me see. Okay, no. You left the blanket a mess. Are you gonna fold it? Like, I had a really good nap, and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like it's all set for tonight. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. On the winding way. There's no one here as usual. Oh. Heck. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it. It's the... Oh! It's the key to the door. It's the door key. Oh, she gasps. Okay, she ran away. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Okay. What? Oh, okay. So June 19th, Grand Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next. Eek, don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Oh, any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get ya? This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna be trying. I think I'm gonna try to be a celebrity photographer now. I try to be a paparazzi. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah. But what is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Uh-huh. Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Heck, she did, too even. The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. That'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops until the school of the century. Okay. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. I don't know. I'd be more scared of Lotta. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Okay. Okay, back to the meditation room. Oh dear madame, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fate Manor tonight. Oh no, I wouldn't want to sleep there. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Oh, that was quick. Oh, we got the little Tweety birds. So it's June 20th now, 8:02 a.m. Bright and early. Ugh, morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. ASAP. Alright. It took, I was about to say, it took you 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, it does take 2 hours. I said that earlier. Nick. Maya. What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Deep breaths. Again. Poor Maya. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Oh yeah, that was the scene at the very beginning. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't it doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, Maya. Look, here, you know what? I'll do something to cheer you up. Right away. Sorry, Nick. Oh, there's nothing really special about it. Oh, oh, that hurts, Maya. Okay. Oh, that's the guy I killed us. Okay. Shouldn't have shown that, I guess. Channeling. So you're the master or something of the Korean school of channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title's passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real and that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. Alright, tea testing. Okay, yeah, I can drink it now. But see, I got a cool. I filled out a survey for my school and for alumni. It's just like, hey, update your contact information, and they have the cup as one of the prizes. Is like they're like, we're gonna pick 2 people, and I was one of the 2 people. And it's nice. It's a nice cup. And I've turned it upside down and it does not leak. But I'm not gonna test that right now because it's hot liquids. I used water before to test it. So Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse. So Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. So what happened? So what exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy. Kind of like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? Once again, Phoenix and I are on the same page. So, what kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead. Oh, I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. Did they switch bodies for a second? Considering she felt like she was underground. There was a really familiar smell, too. A familiar smell. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. It's a smell that smells smelly. You know, one of those. A smelly smell that smells smelly. I guess this is all about the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later. Maya, in the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What's it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. Maya, there's no fucking way that you, Maya, that I've tried so many times to prove innocent before, is a murderer. And no one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. There are 2 of them. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Oh, Maya, don't worry. I will. When is the trial? Tomorrow. Damn it. That was a joke. Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm, and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. So Magatama received. Give it 1 minute. Hold on. Okay. Got the Magatama. That's it. Here, let's... Slightly translucent. It's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. Looks like the number 9. So I guess we move to the Korean village. Travel 2 hours back. You know, no big deal. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Okay. Alright, June 20th, Faye Manor, meditation room. Meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. So small, mediums, and large ones. even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. You know. Nope. Okay, let's go in the chamber. Alright, now the channeling chamber. So it looks like Detective Gumshoe's in here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Irk, she is one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night. As did I. For me? I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance. Okay. I'm gonna look around. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... Oh, there is a hole made by a bullet. Alright, folding screen, core record. I guess this is an altar, whatever it is. It feels very important. A mirror like object, blah 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 blah. 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 Okay. Oh, this area. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one's hiding back there. You're not gonna check? Well, I wouldn't, honestly. I wouldn't check either. Oh. Ketchup stain. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Oh, door. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. Because the lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Yeah, like, yeah, it was just like an adrenaline rush, you know? How these things go. That's all I can get from this room. I don't want to talk. Oops. So what happened? I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya, step away from there! Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Probably not, but you know, that's all we got. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that is why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible accident. And that would be... Oh, you're wrong. That folding screen there. It is the Korean sacred writings, along with the Korean sacred urn. They are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh my god. Oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So, how's Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. Until now, wow. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and it's the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it's best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Well then, do you believe it is time for me? I do believe it is time to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? Mystic Maya. I will tell her. She didn't. She definitely didn't. Alright. Let's try this way. Okay. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? She wouldn't put her in school. Okay. Oh, side room? There's a thing in there. Oh, hey! Like, you're that guy from yesterday. Like, the dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least. Yeah. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and You told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Okay. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Okay. If Lana ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least, on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... She flipped the fuck out. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Is she... I don't know, yeah. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long... Got caught in a lie. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Okay. Here, let me save. I haven't saved in a while. So, I'm supposed to use the Magatama, right? Wow, it's a Magatama! Aw, you shouldn't have. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Okay. Let's look at this. Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. I guess I go. Alright, June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Ah, you surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. But I'm supposed to present the Magatama to her, right? Oh, yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh no, shit. She's crying. I got in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Her voice is gonna be like this now. Until I find a different one. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Oh no. No. Whoa, no. Oh, I like the music now. So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. No, it's allergies. Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like... I can tell you're a good person. Oh, thanks, I guess. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Okay, do we talk? Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Oh, wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Uh-oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Okay. I'm gonna say Mystic Maya from now on. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I studied the Korean technique. I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? No. See, her hair makes her look like a little cute bunny. I love that. None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. Item in your hand. So, what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. I want it. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs at one too. The old steel key, a green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? Can I call you that? I can call you that, right? You're too cute just to call you Pearl. Aww. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Oh, I guess now it's radioactive. Great. Are we gonna use it to paint watch faces? I'm sure it'll be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. We can go back to Eni. Let's go back to the side room. Alright, back to the side room. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? No. What? No. How old do you think I am? That's why I feel like the kids I teach now, I'm like then I look at them and I'm like, I'm old enough to be their mom. God damn it. Yeah. Because they're like 9-year-olds. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Oh, she's got a lock on her. Ack, what is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh, what? This is the power of the Magatama. Oh, and you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick. Psyche locks? I'm gonna say psych locks, since they're both one syllable. The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt. Oh no, it will hurt you. Here, let's save. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this psych lock thing a try. Here, let's save. Let's save right here. I'm going to ask you again. Do you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. This girl is hiding something, I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first, I have to use Maya's Magatama. Oh. Okay. Guess I have to present it. The victim. Eeny, meeny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that she's... Yeah, she would have been the one who introduced him to the... do I have anything? I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Alright. Nope. Okay, let's move. Ooh. So, June 20th, Fay Manor Meditation Room. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. Why are you upset? I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once. I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Oh. Haha, I'm not scary. Honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real Gumshoe. It's a real, genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. He just doesn't know what to do with kids. Nice guilt. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is gonna testify tomorrow. He must be talking about Lotta, actually. Speaking of Lotta. Yeah, she took pictures. Yep. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than the Maya Fey could have done it. Pearl. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? Could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy are those big. It looks really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. So about Maya's trial tomorrow. I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So what you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal. Well, oh no. What? The prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. How? What? What? Yeah, Von Karma. How? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Oh no, we're screwed. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial? And that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Oh no. I don't have high hopes for this. Successor? So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal. It's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. Oh, how? Who would reproduce with him? Whatever. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13. Hasn't lost... What? They're letting a child be a prosecutor at work as a lawyer, not go to school? It's not even the fact that, like, oh, sure, she's smart. She doesn't really need to go to school. No. You need to be socialized as a person in order to come out the other side as an adult somewhat reasonable and knowing how to deal with people. Oh no, I've met homeschool kids, you know. I went to a private Christian college. Of course I've met homeschool kids. They are not doing well. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. A progeny prodigy. Kid, huh? Wait a second. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that would have heard something about... I would have heard something about... Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and is a great place to develop a person's talents. Yeah, no, I kind of wish I could live in Germany sometimes. Like everybody under the age of 40 already knows English, so you're fine. It's not a problem. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Ugh, still. All it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone. Oh, he's missing his boyfriend. Is that it? Okay. Oh wait, he wanted me to go back here. There we go. A copy of newspaper. Phew, it feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? It's right there. Ah, here it is. Right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Oh. I guess we go back to the Crane Village. Meditation room. Present the newspaper. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. I mean, yeah, I assume it would with 14 people dying. It's gonna be kind of smelly. Yeah, well, that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. So you found it after? Fucking damn it, Gumshoe. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Oh, you found it. It's a new clip. Oh, wait. We can show this to the bitch. Alright, move. Get out of my way, Gumshoe. Going back to that side room. Gonna show you the shit. Take that! The victim. Eeny miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. Okay. So now, take a look at this. Look at this photograph. Look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare, pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? Ooh. So you noticed she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Ooh. Nothing to hide. Okay, he's just back to normal. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was like, oh, it's coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy like drove my sis so hard, so like that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. You understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. I kind of like that. There's more evidence to prove. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to meditation room. Now let's try the chamber. Nope. Okay, meditation room. Crane Village. There you go. Alright, Crane Village. Mr. Nick! What's wrong? I have never left Crane Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You are going to meet Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait. She ran off again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Alright, let's go. Detention center. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it? What? I don't think that's Maya. Hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Oh, hi, Mia. Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Aww. Mia. She is Maya's older sister and my mentor. She's super dead. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is... Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. There we go. Not guilty. So you think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. Oh. Interesting. They can't? From what you've told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. Gasp. Like it wasn't obvious. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid off on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. Is it a key? The key? Key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. I got a key right here. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happening in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Okay. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... Ooh. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Oh shit! Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? Gasp. Oh, to be continued, which we will continue next time. We got a nice cliffhanger. Alright, I'm gonna end things here because my tailbone hurts now from how it was sitting. And moving makes it worse. Okay, so I'm gonna end things off like I always do by saying good morning, good afternoon, good night, good luck, good riddance, and stay safe. And save twice for good luck. Alright, bye-bye.